So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game. But I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
That is good alertness. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Gerrard. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gerrard.
Doubt whether that was brave or a bit stupid.
These are the kind of people who want to make playing hard.
Oh, it's Van Basten.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And here's Yamal. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Not that deep.
Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. And he's managed to get free. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't
he? Yeah, like
looking to play him in.
Konami has cheated me.
Pass.
Bloody goodness.
Neymar making a dash for it. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Aguero. Great defending, strong and determined. Laporte. Rodri, very much a man of this moment. Barcola. And it's Rodri. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That's a lovely neat... It's Van Basten! He's delivered all right!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Gamba Osaka have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now, can they get him away? Good read, needed to be. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And it's Rodri. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Gerrard.
Buriram United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Laporte. Here's Rodri. And it's Neymar. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. That looks a cracking ball. And this is Bergkamp. Maradona. And that has left him in a heap. Marcola with the foul. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Bellingham. He's in plenty of space here. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, super ball! And he's quick to snatch it back. Gerrard. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Buriram United unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Buriram United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Gamba Osaka are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert the defences.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Buriram United really could have done without this. Khan to save this spot kick and his team. That is some save from Khan.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
And it's Gerrard. And here's Bergkamp. White gets across to intercept that. Now it's Aguero. Aguero makes a dash for it. Gamba Osaka appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Bellingham. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Bergkamp.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
60 minutes played. Just eases him off the ball. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution for Gamba Osaka, number 10.
Gamba Osaka can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Steven Gerrard.
He's had it nicked away.
Coming on the field.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by football.
Oh, Neymar! And it's in! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Substitution for Birmingham United, number 9. Sergio
So the manager
Aguero.
can make a change for the first
Number
time in the
10.
game here.
Lamine Yamal.
Just one in it now.
Number 18.
Well, there's a real sense that the
Diego
momentum has
Maradona.
shifted here, Peter, and the
Coming
crowd
on
are
the field.
reacting to that now.
Number 23.
Driving
David
forward.
Nunez.
He's found a way through.
Number 20.
Alexander-Arnold.
That
Oh,
is
shooting
it.
chance! Oh, good finish. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Marco van Basten.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Backhand! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Number 14.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Costa Curta has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed.
Hello, bro. How are you doing? Yeah, yeah, bro. This is eFootball on PS. This is eFootball on PS. So if you want it, you have to have at least a place. Okay. Bro, if you have a PS5 or a PS4, just go to the PlayStation Store, and then you'll be, yes, it's on the PlayStation Store. If you go on the PlayStation Store, you just search for eFootball. It is free to download on the store. It's not paid. It's free to download. So you just download. I don't know how many GB it is right now. It was around, previously it was like around 100, around 85 GB, but I think it's around that range, or maybe it could be less. I don't know.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target.
Shot, surely! Ekitike. And it's been given away. And the shots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
And it's Maradona. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
This they would have had a goal.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
You see.
That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, now he... Chance! Goal! Japan! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ekitike. And he's got away from it. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
I hate it when I play with
red. It is red.
People with...
Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Well, no question, Jim. The referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Cunha, ready to try one. Not just Cunha!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Rodri. He's a sharp little ball here. Great ball, and he's in here. Great chance! And that's in. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Japan are doing very nicely, thank you. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ekitike. Ekitike gets flagged offside. Akanji. And it's Van Dijk. Here's Maradona. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Machi. And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! They are purring, truly purring. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were, and that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
ご来場誠にありがとうございました。次のゲームでお会いしましょう。
No, whenever somebody gets a red card, it's no longer one match. How many matches does the person have to miss?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Well, this is one boy from Croxteth who, so far as club football goes, has achieved just about everything. English football has rested on his broad shoulders for nigh on 2 decades. It is, of course, the modern great that is Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, without question, one of England's all-time finest. His record speaks for itself.
And his face is that of a man who simply cannot accept defeat. During games, he is always laser-focused, and he fights tooth and nail for every win. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Can he get on the end of this? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the shot's on. Big chance! Goal, England! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
England are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, a breakthrough already. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that.
It's Rooney! Neymar. And Maradona. And it's Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar. And this is Rooney. Rooney unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ferdinand concedes a free kick for that.
I will just walk on the 4 legs. No one cares.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Aguero really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries to get it clear.
Borough United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Villa. Guardiola cuts out the pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's intervened well there. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's picked his way through. Maradona. Oh, a delicate chip through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. And it's Maradona. That is ended up in no man's land. Maradona is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, he made it look.
Shot a goal!
Like,
No,
how can somebody deflect
Well,
the
there
ball
wasn't too
all
much
those
wrong with his
times?
effort.
Like,
He
all
needs to
those
get on
times
the ball
somebody
again and give it
deflecting
another
the
crack.
ball.
I would.
All those times.
Guardiola. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Knocks it into space. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's a fine interception. Scholes looking for the chance to skim one in from range.
Buriram United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Tries to pass it through. Bellingham. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Maradona. Real chance! Aguero finds himself offside. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Totti.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham.
England are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And it's Bellingham.
1 minute at a time.
Scholes. Not the most accurate pass. That's the end of the first 45. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Buriram United go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game-changer.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Buriram United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Buriram United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now this could be a chance. Now that is a hefty challenge. Totti. Now it's Rooney.
There they go, hunting again.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And that's off target.
Kukçu will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Ferdinand picks it up from the goal kick. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well-timed, excellent interception. Rodri threads one in. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, it's come loose. Great vision. Bellingham. Kukçu is always looking to break lines. It's played through for him.
Well, yet another interception and...
Shot, surely! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's been caught napping. And again. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he plays one through. Maradona.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bellingham. It's a good spell of possession, this. Quality ball. And it's Bellingham. Aguero. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Buriram United seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Vinicius Junior! And he hits the net! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
England are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Decent chance! Oh, impressive strike. Pressing high and with purpose. Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Nice bit of trickery. And that's a throw. So we have further activity on the bench here. Bellingham to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Rodri, this is a promising build-up. With Shevchenko, that looks a cracking ball.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal. The lift it would give would be huge, no matter what the end result is.
Kukçu. Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. That's good running with the ball. Maradona. And they've got a throw. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's fabulous.
Full added minutes have been indicated.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's been drilled forward. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Aguero. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Rooney. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. And we're done. Buriram United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.